working. Hopefully. Are we online? By any chance? Let's see. Am I? I think so. Hey! Welcome back. What the hell? Am I online? Am I online? I think so. Do you guys hear me? Yes, I think it's probably okay by now. Hopefully. You can barely hear my voice. Let me see if I can actually fix the... How does it feel right now? Okay, I think we're good. Let's that's just suffice. So we're back again. We're back from how did that from been a while, I guess. Fourth week, 15 days or something since the last stream. And not much has changed. Midnight's still in beta. We are doing the prepatch, and from what I've seen yesterday, we had actually 2 days ago, we had somebody on YouTube just posted this. And what is exactly what I mean by this? This is a speed library from just enchanting by stacking a lot of XP buffs, right? So right now you can pretty much grab any for logging out you have level from 75 to 80 with just like 15 minutes or maybe less. Do I have anybody in this range? Yeah, we got this guy. Let's check that again. I think I'm mostly done. If by any means I'm just done, I'll probably do my rogue for the science. My rogue is just level 70 or something, but we actually need to find out how much would this actually help if we just test something, because most of my tools have like a full rest of XP bar. This guy can do it. The thing about this method is just you need to have you must haven't touched any professions this expansion, because what we're going to do to a level like in 10 minutes or something, we're gonna stack out buffs we could, and we'll go visit the Dream Surge, and with the Dream Surge stack the buffs, we can probably get 5 to 6 levels. So what I'm gonna do, this guy is new, he's completely lacking, her XP bar should be probably totally empty. I made her like yesterday, so take this one. There's this guy. We could actually try to touch him as far as we... Let's see how far can we push him. I have it, I can pretty much assure that from level 75 or above, you can actually do it in a single sitting. I have done level 72 before, but it was with a full stacked buff, and that requires a bit of luck, because the big one, the XP buff from Dream Surge, is not up like all the time. It's one of this you need to actually, people need to actually vote for it to become active. But let's see how it goes. So as you guys can see, I'm here in the middle of the desert because I've been mostly farming the daily lore quest for these guys, because just doing the lore quest, it's really nice XP when the event was live, but now it's not anymore, so it's a moot point. So what are we going to do? first I need a mount. I mean, you know, I need to mount something. Not a mount. Okay. We don't really care about installing, so we're gonna do the starting build. And of course I have no familiarity with Starland. I'm mostly playing hard, so I'll need you guys to bear with me, especially since this guy is a color right? So bearing with me seems like a logical thing to ask. So, what are we going to do? First, we're gonna head to Dornigal, so we can actually pick a profession. And the one we want to do, the one we want is enchanting, because enchanting, that is a really nice way to craft a lot of stuff without actually needing to be near a crafting table. So, and we actually need that, so we can actually go to the Dream Surge and get the extra 25% HP that's available there, right? So, where are we? We're back in Dorngal. So, how much money do we have? 103k. This probably won't be enough. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so I'm grabbing levels. I'm not complaining. So what we're gonna do is just hit this guy. We're gonna learn enchanting as our first profession. And then Castle got enchanting, okay? We also gonna grab 2 rods and a few balance. Okay. But to actually start the stuff, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna level all the way we can. Why do I have like 3 enchanting skill? Where is this one from? Oh, do Coachings get bonus? Nice. Okay, I'm not complaining. So what we're gonna do now is just we're going to shatter stuff until we get to 21 skill points, right? Let's see how long it takes. Should take a minute or 2 at most, hopefully. And the thing is, we actually want to stop at 21 because while we're doing this in Dornagal, we're gonna need like 5 profession points. And for that, the easy way to actually do it without actually using XP from crafting stuff is by doing the weekly quests. And that's why we're... Okay, 20 should be enough, right? Let me go to 21. Okay, here we go. We're gonna look at this guy. We're gonna get the bismuth rod, and just this one should suck. Nice. Okay. Now our next goal is actually reach 25 skill points, because that will unlock his weekly quest, right? Okay, there it is. It's just his little marker just show up. And what we're gonna do now, we'll just talk to this guy and complete this quest, right? Okay, we just want the dust. We got the dust. Let's check back enchanting. Okay, I'll just hotkey this here. Okay, so how many points do we have right now? Okay, this is the one we want. We're going ephemerals. We're going ephemerals mostly because the way we're gonna do it, we're gonna head this way. We're heading left to the Septus decorations, and we're going to use all the glamours you get to power level like this 3 all the way to 15 points, right? Because as soon as we reach this spot, we're gonna get 5 glamours, and then 5 glamours next, and then 5 more. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this to actually get a lot of speed in a very small amount of time. So we need one more, right? Okay. Here we go. So we can't actually reach it here, but let's see how we are material-wise. We're looking for the glamours, right? Glamours. So what do we need? We need ley line residue, iridescent spots. So let's grab a few of those. Maybe 20 of them each should be enough. I have no idea why I'm in the mountain again, because I do have the Brotosaur, but whatever, let's find the Brotosaur. And I also have no idea why I had to fly all this way, since I do have the Brotosaur with the male. But let's face it, the older one is way cooler than the male one, so that's what I'm going to use. Here we go. So we need a few ley line residues. Let's make it 20, maybe? That seems fine. 20. And spores. Here we go. 20 again. Take your confidence. Oh yeah. Maybe what we could probably do is just grab all those regions before, and now we had the Blue Draken. Here we are. We're hitting the hold back to Blue Draken. The storm wind. Damn, Blue Draken. What's going to happen next is we're going to the Dream Surge. Oh, I don't think I ever tried this with the 70 level 2 before, so it might bomb the last level. But if this indeed happens, what we're gonna need to do is actually we will need to wait for the buff called Dream Surge Learnings, and that single buff is like 50% extra XP from for anything you do at in the region that the Dream Surge is active. So if we are like really lucky, it will be up. If not, what we're going to do is we're gonna do it anyway, because for science, right? Okay, so we head into the Azure spam. Because here's where this is the zone that has a Dream Surge active this week. Here we go. Okay, we don't have the best buff, but hopefully, let's see how far we can push this guy, right? Unless it's like the big buff is coming like in 5 minutes, then we're gonna wait. Go. Here it is. Nope. Nope. Didn't search Defender, didn't search Harpoon. Doesn't matter. Now we start the process. And what is the process? First we need an extra. I'm gonna filter this for first class. first craft. And we'll do this, just so to have the skill point, right? And with the skill point, I'll probably be able to knock this, right? Okay, we're gonna learn these active decorations. And this is how the magic happens. Okay, here we go. Let's do Blood Elf first. I'm a 73, almost 74. Here we go. 1. There we go, 74. 2. 3. Let's make 4. Boom, 75. Nice. Okay, so we're just crafted all the bombers, but now we actually have 6 skill points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is enough. Now we have a new batch. I'm gonna rinse and repeat. Bam. 76. Hopefully we have enough to bring us to. How do I rate it? Let's see. 7-7. Reachable. Oops. Okay, so my XP bar is still coming up. It will eventually end, but I think that 773 is close enough so we can actually go all the way. If not, so sorry, we'll try again in another. No, we can do it again. We'll try it again in another tune. 78. Let's see. Oops. Ah, we're done. I can't believe it. Come on. Yep. Come on. 79. Level 2 go. Okay. This is the first time I have to push so deep into this tree. Here, let's try it. Let's try this. Bam. Bam. Almost there. Almost there. Please go. Go. Yes, we're level 18. With like how many? How much time I've been streaming for? 5 minutes or something? And that's how you level from 70 something to 80 with like 5 minutes or something. It takes a bit of gold, like maybe 5k or something, but if you have any kind of forgotten character that you want to be part of your Midnight Alt army, that's the way to do it. And that's why I'm saying that Midnight level speed absolutely insane. So, where we go next? I think we still have like another a single tune. The thing that you should probably be aware if your tune has touched has been granted the extra XP from the professions. This expansion, this won't work, but this is mostly for alts. But you guys can see it's like 10 minutes for the just to get a guy done. So what are we gonna do? I can do it on Australia. Do we have anybody else? There's two guys. These two guys have been... Two guys are like forgotten out from... all the way from... Mist of Pandaria remix. We should probably do them, right? Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm first log on my Twitter stock. Hopefully this will work as planned, right? Here we are. Here we go. I'll probably stock like a few more. What are the materials? 30% spores. Spores. Okay, so I'm gonna grab like 7 maybe? Should be enough. What's the other thing? I'm so lost. I can barely see my screen from the... Given my key lights like flooding my screen with my screen with yellow lights. But... Okay, so we have the spores. Only line residue. Next. Line. 7 again. So maybe 5k. And we're gonna need dust. I could probably need 1,000 or something. So 10k, that should suffice for like my next 2 tunes. Okay. What I'm going to do is gonna deposit those in my warbank. Hopefully. Yep. And they went. Now let's just... Who's the next one? Probably mostly done. I don't think I'll probably be able to push this guy unless we have the buff, right? So, I mean the extra buff, the 50% extra buff, that will probably just blast this guy all the way to 280. So we can do Estrella, and Spent has hers XP. So Brastinos. Let's switch to Brastinos and see if we can pull this off again. Okay. What the hell is doing Northrend? Probably farming something, I guess. I have no idea about visiting Northrend. Why is my turns on Northrend? Oh, here we go. Let's see if he actually has any professions. Or he has enchanting. Okay, this shouldn't matter because... Okay, I don't care. Oh, come on, his alliance, right? So it's the other side. Oh, okay. Here we go. The portal should be here. Even today, I literally spent like 5 minutes trying to figure out why I was being kicked out by the guards, because I was in a lecture and I had no idea I was a lance instead of my usual hard. Okay. So, what are we going to do? Let's start it, shall we? It's time to circle how long it takes so we can reach level 70, right? So, I'm gonna set this guy here. So let me just make sure. Yeah, you can see the glamour because I haven't learned the Water between profession yet, right? So we need the mount, we need the glamour. We need to start wind sits, that's not gonna happen. Okay, should surface. So let's time this stuff, right? There we go. Ai, quero abrir portal para bananas? Não, sinto muito. Not this kind of mage. Okay, so let's actually time this from here. Sorry guys, I got completely lost in the... Don't mind the get out alarm message, okay? We're just gonna use the stopwatch, that's better. Here we go. Okay, so learn the... Okay, and changing. Here we go. We're gonna shatter stuff until we have 21 skill points. This always takes a while. And I wonder how is midnight treating you guys? I hope all is well. I just had just heard the news that my guild is like probably not going to make it to midnight. So what's probably going to happen really soon is I'm gonna be fishing for a new guild somewhere, and that's plain sucks because the people are nice, but just having the good name of Karazhan chess champion was like just awesome. I need a guild. I need a new guild like named like for these chess or something like that, right? Okay, so here we go. Two Valons, 2 rods. Yep. We're gonna craft the... Oh. Actually, need to actually learn the stuff first. We're gonna grab this one and anything else. We're gonna use this one. Gonna craft 2. We're crafting 2 just to reach to level 25. Cool. So here we go. Bam. 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 And okay, the follow. What I'm going to do, I'm going to port all the way to Stormwind. I think that's faster than actually flying all the way across Dornagal. Okay, so where are the dragons? Okay. Here we go. Hopefully. Let's see. We should have 5 points. Okay, Faminos. I do have 4 points because I've been saving the last one for to get the last one to replace the while the surge is active. Here we go. And as soon as we have the buff, it's safe to land. Okay, here we go. That's the buff we're looking for. At least one of those. The other one that's not up like all the time is way bigger for us. But this one should suffice. At least for this guy. Let's see. Bam. 5 points. 5 points. Bam. And we're cooking again, hopefully. I'm gonna filter for Forcecraft. Here we go. Bam. This is probably possible to do under 5 minutes if only we have a mage that can teleport between places, and we set our Hearthstone to somewhere here in Azuna, right? Azuna? I have no memory about the name. This is not Azuna. Azuna is like from Legion, right? This is Azure Span. Azure Span? Azure Span. And this is how we write our legend, right? Because we are big heroes, so we're getting stronger and stronger by... No, thank you. By crafting glamours. Bam. Okay, two to go. Whoops. Here we go. Five more points. And we... Probably there. Are we? Bam. Jackpot. So 6 minutes, 77 minutes to for the final leveling stride. Not bad, not bad at all. Back to Stormwind. So it's taking, let's say, 10 minutes. 5k gold or something. Quite nice. Quite decent. I'm still unsure why people are not as aware of this as they should be. I think mostly because people have been leveling out like crazy. I wanna try this guy so hard. Okay. Not gonna happen. 69, I'll probably need the extra buff. Even for 73, probably I'll need the extra buff, right? I don't care if we're just missing a few bars at the end. we're cool. But 79 to 69 is just, it's not nice. It's just 11 levels is too much to budge with it. Just by doing this. Another alliance. Okay, I'm completely so lost here. First of all, okay, this is gonna suck because this will probably get me out of the way. Yeah. Stormwind. Okay, so I need to actually set my heartstorm. Here we go. Farm it again. Here we go. We're gonna need a pit stop here so we can actually send Hearthstone. Okay. Here we go. Here. Shan-Chain. Chance are going Shan-Chain. Let's mine this here. Here we go again. What's happening? Just completely handle how often we do get the level up, right? This should be enough. So we're going to learn the run and then any other spell. We're gonna craft strats. Okay. 1, 2. This unlocks the profession quest. Oh, we turn it in. Okay. And now we're heading all the way back to Other Arcan. Yeah, I'm totally. This guy is totally. His Dragonfly, his leveling keybinds are completely fucked. It's flying keybinds. I have no idea why his English is being so hard today. Because words hard, you know. Go back to the Rocky. Bum. Here. You belong here. You're here, you're here. So we're having heavy hands here in Rio, which is oops, quite good because it's so warmly. Here we go. Visualization, 10 years. Yes! We need the first 5 points. Things unlocks. Slips back. And here we go then. Then. Keep them coming. Come on. Bam, we're done. Decent. 5 minutes is fast. 55 seconds. Not bad at all. Another 60. 6 minutes. So who's next? The Paladin.
Champion, rumors suggest that Xalatath's Twilight's Blade Code
I
has
told
been
you,
recruiting
it feels like I'm really lagging, Twitch. Am I? I think so. Okay, this should go here, here, and here. Okay. You know, I'm really lagging. Am I lagging? I think so. Okay, I don't think that's lagging is the issue. The main issue is my come on. My screen was completely frozen, right? Yep. There we go. It's probably better now. I have no idea why has been happening lately, but the thing is, it has. I have no idea, some kind of issue with OBS working with World of Warcraft, but I can't actually complain too much about it, because last time that happened and I wasn't aware, some random Brazilian guy just raided me with like 30 people, and he was like, hey, your screen's completely frozen, and we were out of that. And I was, what do you mean? And that's how I actually met a few extra guys. So I don't think I should actually put such a much effort to actually fix it, right? And this is not a big issue, because as you probably are aware, most streamers are always like every 2 to 3 minutes just looking at the screen, looking at the transmission screen, so it's really easy to pick up. But I actually need to focus here. 20 should actually be enough. Minutes? 21. Here we go again. 2 rods, 2 balance. Gonna need the rod and anything else? We're gonna crack the rod. Okay. Bam. Bam. Nice. Gonna head all the way for the Draken. After repeating this exact same path for like 3 days, I think finally I know where the Valdraken portal is, where the Valdraken portal is located at Dormin. Here we go. Oh no! Oh no! Hold on. We're so lost, man. What can we do? Idea. There's probably a way to respect, right? I hope so. I think there's still the respect guy Don't get all right. Let's see how he goes. There you go again. That was unexpected, to say the least. Now I actually need to find where the guy is, because this is another thing I never really needed to do before. That sucks. Okay, I don't see the book right here. Here. Let's see if I can find her. If that's correct, she should be somewhere around here, right? Down here, something. The one? Yes. Let's see if that's indeed possible. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so I need the terminals. Yep. Sucks. That was close. That got me really stressed out for the moment. No matter. I don't think I'll ever need to actually respect my water thing professions again. So very good. Let's go back to that. I do. Was double checking if I actually had Vellum. My subtitles are going. Better. Okay, these guys here. Got all the way up. Better. Subtitle 2. Copy. And paste. Okay. Nice. Stay away. There we go again. All the way back to Ager Span. Since I'm not doing the... not timing this stuff again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check which buff will be up like in 15 minutes or something. It shouldn't matter for this guy, but there's still the level 69 that we need to take care of, right? Say whatever you want, but dragonflies is just so beautiful. Come on. Here we go again. The vellum. Bam. Bam. Let's start cooking. Another batch. We're probably going to need a third batch, right? I think so. So unlucky. Okay.
We will rebuild.
Okay, we're done. Boom. Listen. Now what? What we do next? I think everybody that was within range to just do this route has been leveled already. Let's double check, right? I think we're done. Nope. Let's do a guy. A lot of guys. 2, 3. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's do the priest. I wonder Here we go again.
Champion, rumors suggest that Zalatat's Twilight's Blade Cook has been recruiting in Alliance cities. Meet me in Stormwind so we can conduct an investigation. If the cult is there, then we must stamp it out at once.
Stormwind. Next step should be Dunwall. Dunwall. Nice. Here we go again, take 3. Okay. Here we go. Do I need to restock? Probably. Those response always take some time. Then. That should be more than enough, right? Because we need 25. So we can do some. Okay, I'm not doing math on stream. We just roll it right now. Okay. Thank you. Rods. Scrap the rods. Bam. Bam. Okay, so here we go. Let me just make sure I'm actually speccing to the right thing now. Okay, ephemerals, enrichments and equipment, right? That's the one. That's the one. Yep. Cool. No, we removed. Dragon. There you go. What should we do next? Honestly, not sure about what should we have next. We should probably grab some tokens from the prepatch, right? Also, I have no idea if you guys actually find that strange, but for me, playing as a ride-off is absolutely very strange because they share the body and like everything with the Blood Elves. So, takes me sometimes I can figure out I'm actually playing Alliance too. Here we go. And I'm having echo from somewhere. Okay. Then that. Anything really. No. Have some. Fine. Should probably be it. Nope. 76. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Seven. We're almost there. We are also almost out of mats. No matter. Yep, we're gonna need to actually purchase some extras. That's extra 8. More than enough. Maybe 2 more. Very good, right? Hopefully. Oh, we're done. Very nice. And this is how you actually speed dive during the patch. I'll be back in a few moments. See you guys soon.